Hey there guys, welcome back to Biology Question of the Week. This is an A-level question and we're sticking with diagrams. This time we're looking at a photomicrograph of cells under the process of mitosis, or different stages of the cell cycle. Upon reading the stem of the question, which is a student decides on 4 statements about the photomicrograph, we can see we've got a multiple choice, multiple completion, which means we've got 4 statements here and then we've got to work out which ones are correct. And we can see that they're all about what stages and or what different things are going on during those stages are within the micrograph. And so the best thing to do before we start breaking down 1, 2, 3 and 4 and trying to work out which statements are correct is to actually decide where the stages of mitosis are, or if they're even in mitosis at all. So let's make a start on doing that first before we attempt the question. Now what I'm going to do is enlarge the picture for you slightly so you can see what I'm talking about. T is the first one that comes up, and what we can see is that we've got chromosome looking structures all lined up in what appears to be the middle of the cell. That should tell us that this is metaphase. The next one, which is P, is showing that we've got lots of chromosome looking structures still, but they're headed towards either end of the cell, or the poles of the cell. Now we're not quite at telophase here. While they're being moved, that's still anaphase. When we take a look at Q, we can see that those chromosome structures are now at either end of the poles of the cell, and they've started to lose their overall structure. What's happening is they're uncondensing and they're turning back into chromatin. That means it's definitely in telophase. For R, we can see that the material in the center of the cell, which still looks like a nucleus shape, has started coiling up, so we can see definitive structures which are beginning to become chromosomes. That means it's prophase, which is just happening after interphase. Our last letter, which is S, shows a quite clear interphase because none of the chromosomes are condensed, and we can see that the nucleus is still held within a membrane because it's in a circle in the middle of the cell, or a nuclear envelope. Now that we've labelled and broken down all of our diagram, it can make multiple choice, multiple completion questions just like this one very, very straightforward. Let's look at our list of answers. 1. Cell P shows anaphase. We've already labelled that. It's correct. 2. Spindle formation is occurring in cell Q. No, this cell is in telophase. The spindles have already formed and pulled all of the chromosomes to either end. 2 is wrong. 3. The amount of DNA in cell R is the same as in cell T. Well, cell R is prophase, cell T is metaphase. The DNA isn't dividing or replicating at this stage, and it's still undergoing mitosis. So this means this is correct. 4 is the correct order for the stages is S, R, T, P, Q. Now we've labelled these interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase in that order. That means that 4 is correct. That means 1, 3 and 4 are correct answers, and C is the only plausible statement. Hopefully this shows you how breaking down diagrams first of all can really help, guys. Good luck with your revision and good luck with your multiple choice exams next week.